Hi guys! In this lesson, we're going to explore a fundamental concept in programming languages, the idea of typing. Types are like the building blocks of any programming language, and they help define the behavior of your code. Programming languages can be categorized as either dynamically typed or statically typed. In the dynamic typing context, like JavaScript, data types are determined only at runtime. You don't have to specify the data type of a variable. It can change based on the value assigned to it. Another way to categorize languages is by their degree of being strongly or weakly typed. Strongly typed languages enforce strict rules about data types, while weakly typed languages are more relaxed and flexible. JavaScript is both dynamic and weakly typed. It doesn't require you to specify data types, and it allows variables to change types during runtime. Now, let's see the contrast with a statically typed language like Java. In Java, you must specify the data type of a variable explicitly. For example, you would declare that the variable is of type string. In summary, dynamic and static typing relates to when data types are determined, runtime or compile time, while weak and strong typing relates to how strict or relaxed the language is about variables changing data types. JavaScript falls into the dynamic and weakly typed category. JavaScript's dynamic nature means that it's interpreted, not compiled. Code is evaluated at runtime, allowing variable data types to change during execution. JavaScript is also recognized as a weakly typed language, characterized by its forgiving nature, where strict data correctness is not enforced. In JavaScript, operations can be performed even with mismatched data types. For instance, one can multiply a number by a string without triggering an error. While this flexibility makes JavaScript powerful for data manipulation, it also poses challenges in terms of debugging due to its lenient approach to data types. Now let's dive into the RePL to explore these concepts interactively. Before we move on, it's essential to clarify the concept of static and dynamic typing. Being statically typed doesn't mean a language is limited. It simply means that variable types are determined and set in stone before the program or a piece of code runs. In the Chrome Developer Tools console, we can explore how JavaScript handles dynamic typing using the typeof operator. If we use typeof with a string literal, it returns string. The same typeof operator can be used to check the data type of variables. For instance, JoeName is a string, so typeof JoeName returns string. 7 is a number, so typeof7 returns number. Even if a number has decimal places like 7.7, it's still considered a number. We check the data type of JoeAge, and it's also number. Now, remember, is Joe single? It used to be a Boolean, but we changed its value to a string. So, typeof is Joe single returns string. JavaScript's flexibility shines through when we change is Joe single back to false, and typeof is Joe single now returns Boolean. What about an uninitialized variable like newVar? Its value holds undefined, but also the type is undefined. This typeof operator is quite useful, especially in JavaScript, a weakly typed language where data correctness isn't strictly enforced. It can change the data type of variables during execution. This exploration helps us understand the dynamic and weakly typed nature of JavaScript, making it a powerful and flexible language for various scenarios. However, it's crucial to be mindful of these characteristics as we write and debug our code.